Disney alum Sabrina Carpenter's sexy act shocks as she ditches family-friendly identity. Former Disney star Sabrina Carpenter shocked fans with her latest explicit dance move at her recent concert in Paris. During every show on her Short and Sweet World Tour, the 25-year-old singer simulates a different sexual position while performing her hit, Juno. Carpenter shows off each move when she sings the lyrics. "Wanna try out some freaky positions? Have you ever tried this one?" On Monday night, Carpenter paid tribute to the City of Lights when she and two male backup dancers simulated a three-way sex act, known as the Eiffel Tower. In a photo from the performance that the account Buzzing Pop posted on X, Carpenter, who donned a sparkly green and silver halter top with a matching miniskirt, was seen bending over between the two dancers who leaned into her and held hands above her. The position is meant to emulate the structure of Paris' famed historical landmark. Sabrina Carpenter blasts critics of her skimpy tour outfits. "Don't come to the show." The post divided fans when it went viral on social media, with some fans slamming Carpenter's performance as too inappropriate for the younger members of her fan base, while others contended that she had the right to evolve as an artist after transitioning to adulthood. Doug Eldridge of Achilles PR weighed in on the challenges that child stars face when trying to shed their former images as they grow up. He pointed out that young performers often become tightly associated with the roles that made them famous, and fans can have a difficult time letting go of the characters that they loved. "There are two doomsday scenarios for every entertainer: being typecast and not getting callbacks," Eldridge told Fox News Digital. He continued, "For young stars, like from Disney's Mickey Mouse Club and others, getting typecast becomes an almost paradoxical situation. You eventually age out of the role that created your stardom. Yet you are too closely tied to that character/role to reliably be cast for other roles. It's the entertainment equivalent of purgatory. You can't stay here, and you can't go anywhere else." The PR expert explained that some former child stars and teen idols deliberately rebrand by embracing a persona that is the opposite of their established images, but warned that the move can backfire. "Oftentimes, you'll see a former child star try to forcibly break the Disney paradigm, either by doing racy photo shoots, or they try to force a rebrand that is a marked departure from their youth-based identity and presumed family-friendly values," Eldridge said. Unfortunately for the entertainer, this is rarely met with approval or support from the fan base that still sees them as the adorable young actor who delivered the memorable one-liners, he said. Eldridge told Fox News Digital that when a rebrand is unsuccessful, the fault can lie with the teams behind the stars who failed to adequately prepare for their smooth transition to a more mature identity that will be accepted by the public. Sadly, agents and managers rarely establish a brand arc for child stars to evolve into new roles as they age up or age out. In Hollywood, he said. Miley Cyrus is a good example of someone who managed to carve her own path and, in so doing, remain true to her original fan base, while establishing a brand new audience that has embraced her as an adult. Again, simple, not easy. While Carpenter's career has recently reached new heights, her provocative Paris stunt has drawn a mixed reaction from fans. The ambivalence was evident in the replies to Buzzing Pop's post about Carpenter's performance, where ex-users expressed both outrage and support. "I'm sorry, but there are little kids in the audience and this is taking it way too far," one commented, while another added, "Promoting sex positions to a primarily underage age audience? I stan her, but this isn't okay. Blame the parents, but why isn't there an age limit on her concerts? If it's not meant for kids, why are they still taking their money and letting them in? Just make it 18 plus already," a social media user argued. However, other social media users came to Carpenter's defense, noting that the two-time Grammy nominee should be allowed to evolve from the early days of her career. Carpenter rose to fame at the age of 14 when she was cast in the Disney Channel TV series Girl Meets World. She starred in the leading role of Maya Hart in the Boy Meets World spin-off from 2014 to 2017. The pop star has openly embraced a much more mature image since becoming an adult. In August 2024, Carpenter released her sixth studio album, Short and Sweet, which topped the Billboard 200 chart for 3 consecutive weeks and has been certified platinum. Many of the songs on the album feature overly sexual lyrics and racy innuendos. Carpenter's defenders on X argued that it is the parents' responsibility